Narrator. Imagine looking at a page of a book for just a few seconds, and remembering every single word, forever. Sounds like something out of a superhero movie, right? Well, some people actually have an ability called eidetic memory, often mistaken for photographic memory. But is it real? And how does it work? Most of us forget details fast, but people with eidetic memory can recall vivid images for seconds or even minutes after seeing them, almost like a mental snapshot. This ability is more common in children, but for most people it fades with age. Some claim to remember entire books after reading them once, or recall every detail of their life like a mental time machine. But despite these stories, science hasn't found solid proof that perfect photographic memory exists. Instead, some people have an exceptionally strong memory, thanks to a mix of training, genetics, and brain power. Good news, even if you don't have a superhuman memory, you can improve it. Techniques like the memory palace, visualizing info in a familiar place; the chunking method, breaking info into groups; practicing mindfulness, training focus and attention. Would you want a photographic memory? Or do you think forgetting things is actually a blessing? Let me know in the comments. And if you feel like you'll remember this video forever, well, maybe your memory is better than you think. Like, subscribe and watch more. The concept of photographic memory has fascinated scientists and the general public alike for decades. The idea that someone could take a mental snapshot of a scene and recall it with perfect clarity is both intriguing and somewhat intimidating. While eidetic memory is often confused with photographic memory, the two are not the same. Eidetic memory allows for the vivid recall of images, but it is not as perfect or permanent as the mythical photographic memory. Researchers have conducted numerous studies to understand how memory works and why some people seem to have better recall abilities than others. These studies often involve memory tests, brain scans, and even genetic analysis. It turns out that memory is a complex interplay of various factors, including attention, encoding, storage, and retrieval processes. Enhancing any of these aspects can lead to better memory performance. Memory techniques like the memory palace and chunking method are not just tricks, they are based on how our brains naturally organize and store information. By leveraging these techniques, anyone can improve their memory skills. So, while you might not be able to develop a photographic memory, you can certainly train your brain to remember more and forget less. It's all about understanding how your memory works and using that knowledge to your advantage. In the end, whether or not you have a photographic memory, the memories you do have are precious. They shape who you are and how you see the world. So cherish them, train your brain, and keep making new ones.